I'm sorry that I could not be with you at the closing of the George Wright Conference, especially with my good friends Ernesto and Alan, true international heroes in the world of parks and protected areas. This week we launched the public awareness campaign for the National Park Service Centennial, and I will be in New York City for that launch. The Centennial is a major opportunity to connect U.S. national parks and our other public lands to a new and diverse audience. The main goal of the Centennial is to reach out to a younger generation who have not grown up with the outdoor experiences and know little of their history. We must all engage youth so they understand and appreciate and support parks and protected areas now and in the future. A few weeks ago, the National Park Service announced our Every Kid in a Park initiative to give fourth graders throughout the U.S. a free pass to our national parks through 2015 and 2016. Our hope is that with early exposure and fun experiences in our parks at this early age, we can cultivate lifelong advocates and supporters. This effort was informed by a similar program developed by Parks Canada. It's a great example of how we can exchange ideas and learn from each other to achieve shared goals. One of the first things I did when I became director in 2009 was to announce to my international counterparts that the NPS was back. That we were once again committed as an agency to actively engaging in international conservation work and showing our international counterparts the leadership they expect from us. A few months ago at the World Parks Congress, we gathered in Sydney, Australia to share our ideas and challenges, to offer each other support, but more importantly to assert the world that we are here to help humanity with its many challenges. I'm proud to say that the National Park Service was a major player in the World Parks Congress, starting with the planning. In 2011, we assigned one of our senior staff, Dave Reynolds, to the IUCN's Global Protected Area Program Office to coordinate the protected area capacity activities to present at the World Parks Congress. Capacity development for individuals, organizations, and wider society is critical to ensure parks are mainstreamed into countries' development goals. The service co-chaired 2 of the Congress's streams, working with partner agencies in Mexico and Australia. One was on climate change adaptation, co-led by Dr. Lee Welling, the NPS Climate Change Coordinator, and on health and well-being, led by Diana Allen in the NPS Healthy Parks, Healthy People program. We were able to share lessons learned on everything from scenario planning to adaptation studies to how we help explain climate change to our visitors. We also partnered with Parks Canada on connecting with the next generation, following Alan's effort to connect with the hearts and minds of his citizens in Canada. We're excited about having the World Conservation Congress in Hawaii during our 2016 Centennial year. It provides an excellent opportunity to highlight the success of national parks and the national park system to a global audience, many of whom may have not had any prior direct experience with our national parks. While the Congress has a broad focus and protected areas are only a part of it, the NPS will showcase our diverse array of parks in Hawaii for field trips. For me, the World Parks Congress, the George Wright Society Conference, the World Conservation Congress, and the Centennial of the NPS are extraordinary opportunities for parks and protected areas and our community to make an assertion, a promise to the world that we are not your grandfather's dusty old national parks anymore. We are natural solutions to the impacts of climate change, generators of clean air and clean water, stimulators of sustainable economies, destinations for fun and recreation, places of hope and inspiration, centers for research and long-term monitoring. We are storytellers of the human experience, restorers of individual health and fitness, protectors of indigenous cultural practices, keepers of biological diversity, anchors to landscape connectivity. We are refuge for endangered flora and fauna. We are sites of spiritual renewal, stimulators of wonder in the eyes of a child, classrooms to understand the fragility of our planet, antidotes to the stress of everyday life, sources of civic, cultural, and national pride. And we are common ground where we as a global community may find peace. Thank you.